A warm good afternoon to all. First of all, happy Independence Day to everyone. I, Anjali, on behalf of Wisdomatic Swarms, welcome you all to Edgeline Championship 2021 in association with Ajeenkya D Y Patil Group. I would like to introduce our event, which is initiated in 2020. We are first in India in 2020 who announced and successfully conducted Go-kart event. Previously, we have taken two national level events, which is in combustion and electrical category, hosted by Wisdomatic Swarm, which is completely virtual. And now our ongoing on-ground event, that is Edgeline Championship 2021, which is best combination of on-ground and virtual event with 4 lakh prize award. We would first welcome our esteemed guest, Dr. Farooq Sayed, Principal of Dr. D Y Patil School of Engineering, Pune, Mr. Rahul Ranjan, Project Manager, AMK Industries, Mr. Virish Akhile, Product Development Engineer, AMK Industry. Moving towards event calendar, our current event schedule, we all know that Go-kart Championship 2021 is perfect event for Indian students. The virtual event presentation start from 15th of August 2021 and on-ground event held in venue Ajeenkya D Y Patil Knowledge City, Lohgaon, Pune in December 3rd week, and that is between 16 to 19 December. For motorsports enthusiastic students who want practical knowledge-based internship, those students can register themselves from 4th August 2021. For next year Go-kart Championship 2022, the registration will start from January 2022. So stay tuned. For engineering and motorsport students, we open a knowledge sharing platform on YouTube where you can learn from basics of software used to find a solution. We are taking the initiative to gather student, faculty and industry experts in one common roof. Prize distribution. As announced prize amount up to 4 lakhs, we divided in the following 52 categories for Edgeline Championship 2021. Looking towards the current situation, we are fully prepared for overall event for virtual to on-ground racing. At that circumstances, prize for overall event is distributed as mentioned in first table. But if third wave of COVID-19 arises, then at that circumstances, price for virtual event is distributed as mentioned in second table.
And now move towards the internship. In department internship, we will provide for 1 month internship. This program will be bringing up theoretical knowledge to the practical application. Student can register for the same. Registration link is available on our website. Now associate and sponsors. Telling about the sponsors, our proud sponsors and associate. The event is conducted in association with Ajeenkya D Y Patil Group. Other than institute, we have our industrial partners, Vertex Training Center from Pune, AMK Industry from Jaipur, High on 3D from Pune, Racing Paddle Boxes from Spain, Eras Speedway from Gujarat. For more details, you can visit our website. Now, I feel privileged to welcome our chief guest of honor, Dr. Farooq Sayed from the Dr. D Y Patil School of Engineering, Pune, to guide our participants.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. So first of all, I wish Happy Independence Day to all, and it gives me immense pleasure to be with you today on this inaugural ceremony of virtual event of Edgeline Championship 2021. So it is on behalf of Dr. D Y Patil Group of Institute, uh, myself, Dr. Abbi Sayed. I wish all the best to all the participants, and it is a very proud moment to for us also that along with this age line, Go-kart management. So we are hosting this event this year in our campus in December 21. As most of you know that last year also we had this Go-kart championship along with the AIRC. So successfully we had conducted this event in last year. So this time we are going to uh, be part of this age line championship for this year. So about our Ajeenkya D Y Patil group, so our location is at Lohegaon, which is very near to our Pune airport, and from Pune station it is around 13 kilometers, and we have 140 acres of lush green campus, and the main attraction of for all the participants that we have very good internal tracks, which is suitable for this go-kart event. So that's why last year we got very good response for that AIRC championship. So looking into that, we have again this year we have planned this same championship along with this age line group. So again, this virtual event will be start from today, and for on ground event we will be there. But again, it depend on the this pandemic situation. So we hope that till December everything will be okay, and we will host this on ground event in our campus. So really you will enjoy this our stage during this event for on ground event in our campus. For that, whatever support, whatever you require, facility required, we will be there along with this age line group. So once again, I thanks to this all the coordinators of this age line for inviting me as a guest for this inaugural ceremony. And once again, I wish all the best for all the participants for this championship. Thank you.
Thank you for your words. It's available for us. Inviting our second guest from industry domain, Mr. Rahul Ranjan from AMK Industry.
Hello everyone, very good afternoon to all of you. Hope you guys are safe.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
Good
afternoon, sir.
afternoon. Yeah, great. Thank you. So my name is Rahul. I work as a research engineer. Basically, I am a project manager for all industrial projects for the AMK Industry Industrial Project Division. And I'm really excited to be a part of this inauguration ceremony. I'd like to express my view, like somehow it reminds me about my engineering days when you are working on some projects and preparing a vehicle for a championship. So very first, a very warm welcome to this inauguration ceremony to everybody. And I congratulate everyone who is present here to be a part of this event, which is to be done in DY Patil College in Pune. And I'll find my time in a way that I must be available in the event sites to have a look on how these new students are creating their ideas into reality and presenting in a film, in a track, or let's say in a event. So now, starting with the complete chapter today, very first thing I just want to express from my end is regarding this learn from practical concept. So I'd like to have a small introduction, basically to everybody, to just relate what exactly is industry, where are you, how you have to prepare, and how you can be a part of this. Our complete like association in this event will be to make you industry ready. So my contribution will be how exactly you can have a leverage in the quality standards of the product what you develop, so that you can compete in a industry or with industrial products. To start with, very first thing, the important term you must note it out. It's curiosity. Okay, I'll repeat once again. It's curiosity. So basically, when we work in any R&D and we like to develop a product, the very first thing you need is curiosity. That's it. Okay. I'll relate a small example for that to just explain you how exactly it's important and how exactly it helps us to make a product. So very first thing, everybody might have used bicycles in their childhood days. So from class 6 to 12, you all are engaged in bicycles, using bicycles for the daily uses, going to schools for purposes. So you might have noted one thing there, that when you have a less tire pressure in your bicycle, it's quite hard to propel. Okay. And if I ask such questions in any such discussions with a student, I find a common answer that, yeah, there's a less tire pressure on my bicycle, so it's hard to pedal. The reason being there's a friction. Okay, it's a common understanding what we make by ourselves. And when we come to the real engineering, so this is what we have studied, let's say friction. So somehow we relate the theories. We got a conclusion that It's hard to pedal a bicycle because there might be some friction when I have a less tire pressure. But when you come to real world, you'll find that practically friction doesn't have any relations with the area. So practically, whatever theory we used to build generally, it's not exactly way it's work on a ground. And if you go in detail about any product development, you'll got to know. For example, this bicycle as example only if I take it out. So the reason behind it's hard to pedal a bicycle, it's not the friction, it's something else. And this is what is called a typical vehicle engineering or product development cycle. So my complete intention about this small example was to express you whatever you study as a part, there is a small variation or there is a deep understanding of a same concept if you apply in a reality. Okay, so now I to just let's say you are you are done engineering, you're out for some projects. Let's say after 3 years, you're heading back to country, and your hobbies is to play cricket. And if I ask you to just bat once after 3 years of gap, you'll be able to bat well. But if I ask some questions, what is Pascal's law after 3 years of your subject being taught? So it's somehow hard for you to answer. So now that's a difference where exactly you need to cope up with. What exactly industry need is a practical application of theories being taught to you. So whatever theories, concepts are being taught to you, you must know a practical application of that. And then there's no point in remembering it because automatically, if you learn how to apply it, you'll be able to remember throughout your life. The way you remember how to play a soccer or how to play a cricket, all these theories, concept are clear to you because one time you might have studied or somebody might have taught you. You applied that on the ground, you played, and then you are able to know. Let's say most of guys play games. So let's say there's some game called Need for Speed, or there's some more game. Let's say little groups of football, shockers, or maybe cricket. So you know all the rules, all the tricks, and if you play the same game after 3 years, 6 years, again those concepts are clear to you, and you're able to play because you have done practically. So there was a practical touch being given to the things being taught to you. And this is what I find this championship is all about. Whatever theories have taught to you in your classroom, this is the place you can apply directly.
Thank you, sir, for your words. They are valuable for our participant. I'm sure they will implement in their career.
Hello everyone. So now Mr. Dheeraj Gaikwad will have some words with you. Dheeraj.
Good afternoon, all of you. Me, Dheeraj Gaikwad, on behalf of the Edgeline Championships, appreciates your presence and thanks to the guests for their valuable time and words. And also thanks to all the participants and judges for being here. I would like to add something which will be addressing to the participants. I hope you are prepared well for the presentations. Remember one thing, do not leave any gap between what you have done and what you are going to present. The reviewer must understand your efforts through your approach, like what you are going to say. So second thing is, I have received a good response for your work, and I am happy for that. And I hope you will continue that further. So go on with such little improvements, which leads you towards implementation of your thoughts. And one day you will be thankful to yourself to be in this motorsport, and proud to be called yourself as a mechanical engineer. So all the best teams. Good, do well. Thank you, thank you all of you for being patient. Thank you.
Next slide, Rakesh. If you have any question, things, slot with your email account. So please check your mail.
Do you have any questions right now? You can ask.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, by what time can we expect you to send us the schedule or the slots?
Yeah, right after this meeting, now we'll send you an email.
Okay.
So with that email, we'll get the slots and timing also.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so shall we close this meeting? So okay. Once again, thanks, thanks our chief guests and teams, team participants, and the judges over here. Thank you for being here. Thanks a lot. So hereby I declare that this meeting is closed now. So we'll connect with you with your presentations now.